All
I refuse to
right,
believe
then.
that there's a button for a thing to happen.
So, I don't think we're streaming, but we are recording, and then I can just send this recording to Josh, who could then post it to where we usually stream. So, hello to the people that will be watching this eventually. Maybe.
So, long,
To
short,
all the people.
yeah, all 10 of you. So the long story short, Josh, i.e. Bainan, is passed out drunk from being terrified of getting hit as hard as he did this last session. So Abu and Andy and him were all drinking, and we definitely outdrank him, and now he's just passed out in the wagon. And that is that.
Which is surprising, probably, to some people who, if you don't know a lot about dwarves, you just know that they like to drink a lot. But Bannon didn't really hold his liquor very well. It's almost like, I don't know, he never fucking drinks.
Because he doesn't.
But, what we'll do here...
Holy dwarf, they can't.
Let's go ahead. First, we're going to check your progress, your massive progress on the map. Because you guys have gone a long, long way.
Traveled 4.5 miles.
Oh man.
It's been like 40.
If this
To quote my beloved bard from my
Picked
other
up.
session, we need a travel montage.
Travel
and a quick
montage.
travel song.
Oof.
Nat, you got the video?
I have the video. Wait, what do you mean? What? Oh, there.
Yeah, she does. Click watch.
I sent you that video on
Yes.
TikTok.
Oh, that.
Yes! 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 Seduce that dragon.
So, where you guys are,
So good.
map
That was a great video. Okay.
You are right around these woods here.
All right.
This is where a lot of that,
There it is.
All right, hold on here.
the encounters with the trolls and all of that has so far taken place. Now, here is your guys' options. You can continue along the road and reach Eurosa, this town here. And if you do, you can then stop there, shop, do what what people do in towns. You can if you wish. And then you can continue down this road, Pride's Walk Road, towards the ruin of Schottengrad, which are right here. Or, you can go off the beaten path and go straight for the ruins of Schottengrad. And to get there, that is where Sin would be able to lead you guys, because pretty much all of these woods around here are what she knows. She knows these woods that you guys are in right now. She knows the woods by the ruins of Schottengrad, but where she grew up were these woods over here, the Velden Thicket. So this whole kind of area here is her old stomping grounds, which is why you guys hired her, since she knows this area. So it's possible that you guys can just go off-road and make it there with her guidance.
How do we feel about that, everyone?
Person snorkels.
Speaking from a down a member kind of point of view, it might be easier to go to a town so that he doesn't miss as much. And then
yeah,
go
that's
cross
fair.
country when he comes back.
I'm saying we
That's
could
just
go to
me
the
being,
town
like,
and then
that's
hit
me being
straight
sensitive
south.
to Josh not being.
No, that makes sense. Because if we go to the town, we can meet some people and then we can start heading south. And because we're probably not going to make it today.
Yeah,
But
and that's my thoughts. So he can be a part of the cross country.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got smiles either way.
Well, considering
The
how
road's
much we
obvious.
have drunk, we should probably get more beer.
yeah, the town.
We need more beer.
Why is the
We're
rum
down
gone?
beer.
Speaking
Well-
of,
Uh-oh. No. Yes. There it is.
I've got coffee.
all right, come on, computer, figure it out. There we go.
So I guess we're going to town, Dustin.
Alrighty. So you guys saddle up with the unconscious Bainan in the back of the cart, and let's see. Why don't we have Morgan roll a d6 for me?
All right, let me get my dice out of the bag here.
You didn't
That
have
might
your
help.
dice ready? How dare you?
10 points from Gryffindor.
As Kate's like, "Psh, I already got you.
Mine are all separated.
5.
and-
He rolled a 5.
Oh, mine are beautiful as well. So a 5. Interesting. So, during
It's interesting because it's like you didn't expect it, or you want it to be this way.
so you eventually make it out of the forest and get on the road towards Erosa. As you can see, there's like a little tiny mountain that you go upwards. At the top of these mountains, you all notice something kind of strange. The bright, sunshiny day starts to slowly darken and darken until, even if it's midday, or even at midday, it becomes pitch black. Taking a look around, you look up and you see that the sun is completely eclipsed. There's a red ring around it.
Can I draw energy from this? Can I put an eclipse's energy into something?
I don't know.
I'm an artificer. Can I pretend I can?
You get to the top of the mountains and continue on slowly, getting slightly more uncomfortable as you keep going. Everybody, make a perception check for me.
I'm
Say,
gonna use the new surprise dice.
surprise!
Oh, then it doesn't want to stay on the table. I got
I
a
was gonna say, I can just cast dancing lights so that each of us have a little orb to follow, like
Yeah.
a flashlight.
That would
So
work.
15.
that's a cantrip for me. So
So 15, Kate?
Mm-hmm.
perception. Sorry. I got 5. Oh wait, plus. That's probably the lowest one I've rolled so far. Perception. Where are you? +2.
Let's see.
Okay, I have a solid 7.
Dude,
A very, very proud 7. Very
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, it's super. Definitely
Super.
didn't miss anything,
I'm very proud of myself.
as you should be. What'd you get, Morgan? Morgan, can you hear me? Did you mute yourself?
I don't know. 1. You got a 1?
A 15.
Oh,
15.
15.
Gotcha. It's 15. So 2 15s.
So I
So-
failed. You guys didn't.
Abukir and Sin, the two of you hear, like, right behind your ears, both of you at the same time. Whispers.
You know, like, no thank you.
They sound right next to you. The whispers continue as you keep walking.
I don't hear anything. I'm just like completely oblivious.
I'm the only one hearing this.
Hearing
No,
what?
I can hear that too.
What?
Does it sound like it's right next to you? Because it sounds like it's right next to me.
Uncomfortably in my bubble.
You continue.
I'm sorry, I don't hear anything.
Do any of us understand it?
What languages do
just
you know,
whispers?
Kate?
Oh, let's see, because I know a plethora.
Yeah, you do.
I speak Celestial, Common, Druidic, Orc. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
remember what.
So
I
you
do Undercommon and Primordial.
you can't quite
Primordial,
make it
but I
out.
can't hear it.
Okay.
Abukir, what languages do you know? It would be
And
at the
I
bottom
think I
left.
kind of I can help the giant.
Okay. So yeah, neither one of you
My
really
computer's stuck.
understand what's being said. You just hear disembodied voices on and off again every few steps. Eventually, after about 10-15 minutes of this, do you guys continue walking or do you stop?
I don't hear anything, and I guess I'm leading, so until they
Say,
stop me.
with it not being any immediate danger, knowing
You
Senators is
feel
going to keep
uncomfortable,
going,
but not in danger.
yeah, she's going to keep going, but very, very cautiously.
I mean, only if you make me cautious, because as far as I know, I don't hear anything.
Okay.
I think it's fine. It's just got dark.
After about 15 minutes of you guys continuing walking, you do start to hear it. And
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
okay.
voices come to your ears as well. Before too long, you guys find yourselves coming through a cut in the path. Let me actually put you on this nifty little map.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So, alright. Everybody see it? Cool, awesome, nifty.
Getting it for the stream. Okay.
So, real quick, my computer is not keeping up. Logged in on my tablet.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
just so you know,
Okay.
why I'm having flow.
Gotcha.
You hear a few more whispers starting to get louder. And every once in a while, you even catch a few words that you understand.
I understand.
All three of
Or
you,
everyone.
on and off. All three of you
So
start to
something in
understand some of the
common.
words. Come.
Is it we are
Come
all
from.
understanding words in the same language?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it tuned to what languages we know?
Abukir, every once in a while, you actually catch a few words in Luxodon. Same kind of thing with Sin. You start hearing a few things in Orcish. You guys even start to hear a few things in Common as well. As it continues, you come across this cutout in the side of the mountain that you're on. And there seems to be possibly like a small altar.
All I know is that cutout does not look like a normal geologic thing. So it looks man-made. I want to inspect it.
Knowing what you know about Earth, you could actually discern
Okay.
with no roll that this does seem to be man-made. And if
I
you
pop
walk up,
myself
you
over
walk
here.
up there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm way up there.
You get
It's
up
like, this looks
to
fascinating.
what seems to be a man-made altar, and it's a solid stone cube, and on top of it is just a stone hand out like this.
I whip out my sketchbook and start sketching it. Just, is there any writing or anything by it?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
19 plus investigation. Where are you? Like literally, there's insight, intimidation. Oh, 19 plus 7. I'm good.
Okay,
So
so
that's a nice big old 26.
you
So
do find some writing. Let me
yes.
actually check this here real quick. Do-do-do. So it is written in primordial.
Oh, I read that.
You do.
I do. I speak primordial. I speak primordial and undercommon and common.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What does it say?
Written in primordial.
Mm.
Here walk the lost. Here walk the missing. Careful
That's it?
not
Oh.
to join.
Well, my intelligence is telling me that this is something cool and nifty, but my wisdom is telling me to get the fuck out. So I go ahead and just say, nothing really cool to see here. Let's keep going.
You turn away from the monument.
I back away from the monument because
Okay.
I'm still
So
staring at
you
everything.
get about right here.
So
Oh
turn
no.
Go ahead and make a
on
wisdom
the
saving
rock.
throw.
Wisdom saving throw. 12 plus. Where's my saving throws? Plus 2. That puts me at 14. Did I win?
14. You step away from the altar, and Sin and Abakir, both of you watch as she stands up,
Mhm.
and she takes a step backwards, and then she stops moving.
Oh no, I'm frozen.
The view that you guys have right now, you see her back.
Is Marbles also frozen, or can he fly away?
Was he with you?
Yes.
No, he ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so he
That
is
was a
stuck in my
4.
pocket as well.
That was a 4.
So he's stuck in my pocket as well. Bummer. Can I say anything?
You have flashes. You
Memory
start
things.
seeing not exactly memories. You see ancient, what looks to be ancient settlements, but they look new. They're very nomadic like. There's tents, there's people walking around. You don't see their faces. Their faces almost seem blurred out. And then your mind shifts again, and you see maybe 100, 200, maybe even 300 years past that. And there's another settlement at the same spot, but there's different styles of homes. Some of them are actually more permanent now. And you see a group of people sitting around an altar. It's just a stone cube. And they seem to be praying
Is
to
she
it. Once
stuck in a
again,
time dilation field?
you don't know. You've no idea what's going on. All you know is she took a step back, and you see the
And
back of her
froze.
head, and she is not moving or saying
I'm
anything.
being given
Also,
visions.
for the two of you, all the voices stopped. In
Oh,
fact,
I'm being told everything.
both of you, quick, make a perception check.
12.
13.
So, Sin, you notice something very
Plus
interesting.
3, 15.
So 15. So the both of you actually notice there is no sound at all around you guys. There's no animal sounds. There's no whispering voices. Nothing.
I don't really want to step forward. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
You don't step forward, you don't get
To
paid.
clarify, you can hear each other.
I look at-
You're not completely
Yeah.
deaf, but you just
Yeah.
notice all ambient sound around that you guys that you're used to is not there.
I look at Sin. Where are the birds going?
I don't know, but usually in the middle of the woods, this means there's a predator nearby, so nothing good's about to happen. You okay over there, Andy? Really
I
hoping
say
I can get
nothing.
their attention.
She does
without-
not respond at all.
I am out.
I'm out of here.
So I'm seeing multiple settlements in the same spot over each other over time.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It shifts
just
3-4 more times, and the more times it shifts, the more recent in time that you see. But there comes a point in time where there is now no signs of life around, and it's just the altar. And the final vision you have is a dark cloaked figure placing a stone hand on the altar. It turns and looks directly at you.
and is he there now, or am I just seeing this?
Be gone, you spooky bitch.
Be gone,
Spooky bitch,
spooky
spooky bitch, go away, go away.
Be gone, you spooky bitch.
So
I
is
cast
this
Be Gone, spooky bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Be gone, spooky bitch.
bitch
You
responds with begone thought?
do you say anything to her?
Anyway. So is this happening now, or is this like in my image?
In your head? In your head.
In my head? Yeah, I'll talk to it.
And to
Are you
give
one of the
you a
lost?
look of what it looks like, it is a black cloaked figure with glowing green eyes, and that's all that you could see of the face. The arms are long and thin, and the fingers
Enderman.
are also long and thin. Kind of Slender Man-ish, but like in a black
But with the eyes.
cloak.
Steady build the pyramids.
I go ahead and talk to him, yeah. Are you one of the lost?
I collect those
That
that
gave me chills.
disappear. All
And how does
find
one
me.
disappear?
Those that find the darkness, all find me.
Well, am I free to go, or is there something else you'd like to show me?
Are you lost?
Not at all.
Do you know who you are?
Yes, I'm an Earth Genasi. Andesite Diarte.
You go to say your name, and you say, what is your name?
I had it here a second ago, I swear.
It's right on the tip of your tongue.
It's there. I swear it's right here. It's right there.
Say your name, and you are free. Forget, and you are mine. Go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
I'm screwed. 17 plus my wisdom, which was 2, so 19.
You close your eyes, you focus, and it's a rock. You're picturing a rock. You're picturing the andesite rock. Your name. You got it. You tell him your name.
Andesite. My name is Andesite. Dirty.
From where do you come?
What was the name of the mountains that I came from? I have forgotten. I'm not lost.
You
I just
have
never
forgotten.
knew. I never got a name for those mountains. I'm from the Northern Ridge.
You did never know. The Dunrock Mountains is where you come from.
Dunrock. I'm from Dunrock. From Dunrock.
Tubular.
At this point, for you guys out in regular world, it's getting close to like 5 minutes. She has not moved a single muscle.
I think I need to fix that.
You gonna go up?
He's gonna throw something at me. He's
Poker.
gonna throw something at me.
You gonna go up to her?
I don't see my token. Otherwise, I would move myself.
I was gonna
Your
go up.
token is...
Oh shit! You are not
Where
on
is
there.
her
One
token?
moment, I got you.
I was looking at it, I was like,
Mention
no,
that
that's not
sooner,
me.
man.
That's
Come
not
on.
me.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go to
who's doing
about
the
here.
measurements.
By the way,
I was gonna
you
say,
guys would
I
have
don't-
gotten a long rest before this, so
Oh, okay, cool.
you guys are all healed up to
There I
full
am.
and all that.
Morgan, I just want to throw this out there. I keep seeing you do the measures. Because we're not in combat, you can go any distance.
Yeah, out of
Okay.
combat, you can
Okay.
just.
Until he asks
Sorry,
us to roll
I saw you
initiative.
doing the arrows. So I thought I'd just let you know.
No, I just want to make sure. So I'm gonna just go up, not in the shadow, because in my animal brain, shadows are bad.
Makes
But I am
sense.
gonna throw a rock.
You're gonna
I'm
throw
You're
a
gonna
rock
throw a
at
rock
her.
at me?
And, well, I'm not gonna throw it at her. I have, as far as I know, she's just, daydreaming. I am going to bounce a rock off of the side of the cutout here.
Like throwing it at the wall here.
Yeah, just bounce it off the wall to see if I can't get her to snap out of her little vision quest.
All right, go ahead.
Because
Make
something is not settling with me.
roll a d20. Add your strength.
14.
14. The rock
Strength. 20.
hits against the wall. No reaction.
Oh, that fucking ain't right.
Yeah, especially thrown by you.
So if I
Watch
threw
me-
it so
watch
hard,
me just cause a landslide. I just get
well,
crushed.
I was gonna say, I chucked that rock pretty damn hard. I expect it to maybe shatter. Do pieces
Oh,
fly
yeah.
over her head and stop?
A few pieces do hit against her. Not enough to like cause damage. But you
Well, they didn't need to hit her. Do they go?
Oh no, like
come
to
within
see if it stops everything
proximity?
around her.
And does
I
it
see what
stop
you mean.
everything? Or
I
is
see.
she the only thing that's frozen in place because she is an organic, squishy, mortal creature?
She seems to be the only thing frozen in place.
Gravity still works. Get it out.
So it's not a time dilation field.
Did any of those little pebbles end up hitting the hand itself?
No.
Yeah.
Can I see the hand from where I'm at? Because
Yeah, the angle that you're at, yeah, you can see it. It's still standing there. When you look at it, it's like this.
It's like this. It was like
it's now
this.
closed.
So now it's closed. Oh, it's because it's got me.
Now, did we
Ah,
see it open, and then do we notice it's closed, or do we not know that it was there in the first place?
You, from where you guys were at, you saw there was a hand there. I'll tell you what, go ahead, make a history check. See if you can remember what position it was in.
which dice for that?
20.
D20 and add history.
So I got a 19.
I got a 10, 3, 13.
Abu, you're focused on Andy. You're a little worried. Sin, you did see that the hand was open and now it is closed.
Okay. And I'm seeing this right.
Why?
She's right here,
Is she standing there?
over to the side over here.
I like
Because on
how
my screen, she's not in the
neither
chat
of you
anymore.
just
Okay.
yelled at me yet.
I was like, am I seeing it accurately where she's at? Because I don't know if I need to move over there. Okay.
Is this spooky creature not letting her go? Keep asking her questions because she manages to answer the questions correctly. And this isn't a riddle so much as he's just a greedy bastard.
Fair enough.
Could be.
If you want to kind of like walk around and look at her, really.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go up and grab her shoulder because
Okay.
after a Abu, come get me if I stop.
You get about right here. You looking at her with the view that you have, you can see the side of her face because she was turning and like trying to walk away when she froze.
Mhm.
So right there, you can see like the side of her face.
Mhm.
Her face is completely frozen, and her eyes are white.
Ooh, I have
Okay.
white eyes. That's a little freaky
What?
considering I normally have very dark green eyes.
I can't see her eyeballs, right? Only Sin can.
You dork. Yeah, I can, dork.
Hi, Dad. Anyway.
You
Okay,
get
I'm gonna go
right
ahead and
here, Sen.
pass that.
You see
Mhm.
that, and you hear right in front of you. No disturbance.
But the rock went through.
Mm-hmm.
The rock is not organic. It cannot be carbon tested.
Try a tree. A boo. Try a tree. That's organic.
Throw a tree at me.
Throw a tree. A small
Oh,
one.
geez, I don't even
Find
know
a fig. Find a
I don't
fig.
even know
A
what I have at my
figling.
disposal here.
So
And yes, I printed it out and wrote all my stuff down because I need it in front of me.
You step forward,
Dustin?
Abu. You freeze right there as well. No disturbing.
Dustin, what was the name
who's
of the
that
mountains?
spooky bitch?
What were you asking?
What was the name of the mountains that you said I was from?
The Dunrock.
I'm just
Dunrock. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saving it for later.
You're fine.
Who's that?
Apparently somebody who doesn't want any disturbance.
We serve.
Is he still asking?
You, Andy, back to you.
You serve what?
You
Like a drink.
you're starting to sweat. Yet
I'm
you
starting to
feel
sweat?
absolutely freezing cold. The
Oh
hand
no.
starts to reach towards you.
The little one that's like there that was like this, or
No,
does
the
his hand in
dark
the vision?
figure's hand.
Oh, okay. Right. I immediately say, "Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square."
Calm down, Juicy.
He says to you, "You are lost. Come with me, and I will show you
And you'll see
In a
the
a
world
world.
world
of
with
I can show
imagination.
you the world."
Shining
So,
sun.
is it a cloak or is it a top hat?
You son of a bitch.
Is it purple by
Is
chance?
there a chocolatey river?
I smell
Are there-
chocolate.
Are the beings that she saw orange in complexion?
As it's reaching towards her, you guys actually begin to see Andy is starting to get see-through.
Oh shit!
That's not
I'm
good.
being stolen. I am being stolen.
Can I see if the rock is moving? Is the rock hand moving while this is happening?
No, it is closed shut. As far as you know, it's been like that
How
the
do you
whole time.
attack it?
So when you
Is-
say I stopped there, was I like forced to stop there, or was it just like the voice came in my head and I kind of paused?
The voice was like
Is there a
right in front of
barrier?
you, and it made you go, "Oh shit!"
Okay, well at the point where she starts getting see-through, I'm just gonna lunge at her and try to grab
You
her.
try to lunge. Okay.
Yes.
So
Don't I have a
sense
magic
check
rope?
coming.
God, fucking bug flying around.
What is that?
A spectral figure in front of you shows itself.
Oh.
It's got like almost chainmail looking armor on. It has
like
a
spooky
glowing
bitch.
blue mace and a blindfold across its eyes. No disturbance.
Well, I'm going to
Right.
disturb you. You're trying to take my employer, and I want to get paid.
If you
So-
wish to try. And as soon as he says that, a second one next to him shows
A
itself.
spooky bitch.
Spooky bitches.
Big on you,
Then-
spooky bitch.
Try.
We got spooky
Do you
bitches.
want to try to get past him?
Oh no. The turns.
Let me think about this for a second. How would knowing Sin, she's going to try to take a swing at somebody.
And
You
say,
you gonna
"Sin,
try and
Sin's
attack him,
gonna
or are you
try."
gonna try and push through?
Push through. Push through."
I'm gonna
No,
look
baby,
at
don't.
Abu and just raise my eyebrows to gauge what he thinks first. I need
Okay.
my tank behind me here.
I am gonna say that I recognize the look of these spooky bitches. Or the story of these spooky bitches.
Oh.
Nod to the one closest to me. Them sentinels. They be gone good 100 years.
Yeah, go. Continue.
Trying to think of this. Them has been gone a good 100 years. Whole order up and disappear. This ain't right. They should be dead.
We are the lost, not the dead. The dead fear us.
It's nothing to fear but fear itself, right? So are they like solid or are they see-through?
They're translucent, yeah.
Okay. So I'm not even sure if I swing at one of them if it's gonna connect.
Am I able to move in my vision?
You want to try?
Yes.
So his hand is like right here at this point, and you want to try to move.
Yeah.
One more wisdom saving throw.
We got a 15 plus 2. That's 17.
Okay. It gets and places its hand on your face, and
What?
as soon as it does,
Facepalm.
you
I'm a stranger.
wake. You're awake. You're you're now looking kind of off in this direction here, and you turn around and you see
I can
two
move.
you see two soldiers, the backs of them, and you see Abu and you see Sin. Abu, Sin, you see Andy turn around, and with glowing green eyes, she smiles at you.
No. It's not me.
I'm gathering that.
I nodded, Andy. That's even goddamn worse.
Don't hit me.
Yeah, I don't remember her eyes being that color
I mean, they're
green.
green, but they're not that green.
Yeah, they're not that color green. That's just weird.
Andy steps forward.
She's not normally this quiet anyway.
This is true.
You, Sentinel! The one that's closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
You have no names. You give them up when you join the order.
This is true.
How can you be lost if you didn't exist?
We are lost.
This being takes people by their names. If a whole order of folk give up their names for the cause,
That's a good point.
Okay, sorry, I'm just feeding off of Abu's military knowledge here.
Andy steps through the two soldiers between the two of you.
Wait,
What
can
happened
marbles
back there?
move now? Can marbles move now? Can
Yeah.
marbles move?
Where? Where is he?
He was in my pocket.
Yeah.
He's not controlled. The hand isn't on his face.
Andy, you see the two of them. They're looking at you. They're really worried.
But I don't look like me. I don't have control of me. Can I help?
You say help?
Help with what? What
To
happened back
Abu or
there?
Sin? Who are you looking at?
I'm gonna look at Abu because he has psychic abilities.
Abu? She turns to you and she says a word. You've no idea what it means. It's some sort of language.
Blech.
Andy, I don't follow. You done playing with your spooky rock yet? Ignoring the fact that the Sentinel's in front of me, because you know what? He hasn't done anything else
Yes.
other than whisper at me in his all cryptic chicanery.
You stop moving forward, so they haven't done nothing.
Has the rock moved? Has the hand
Someone
moved?
attack the rock.
Now that she is technically possessed.
It is not. It has not moved. You want to look at it?
Well-
As you look over at it, it's starting to change color to her skin color, and she's starting to fade even more.
That is not supposed to do that.
Marbles flies out of my pocket. Or he tries to.
Okay. Let me. Marbles takes off from your pocket and is like holding your face.
Yeah, he's like, hello! But he can't speak. It's
You're
freaking
looking at.
out.
Do you try to say something to him?
I don't need to say anything to him. He knows that something happened because he was in
He
my
knows
pocket
something's
and he got
wrong.
froze.
He definitely knows
Yeah.
something's wrong.
He's gonna go sit on Abu's shoulder and like just urge him to do something.
Okay. He goes over to Abu's shoulder and he he points to Andy and he points at the stone fist.
My eye follows what he's pointing at, and I nod. Yeah, that's what she was looking at. Is that part of the problem, little wings?
Smash! He says smash!
Andy says something else and you have no idea what it means.
He says smash!
Your point's made. Your
Neither one
point's
of us have
made.
ranged weapons, do we?
I have ranged weapons.
I have a hammer that I throw at things.
I
You can
also have a
also
hammer that returns to me. And I have a short sword and a dagger and a bunch of bows. Like 3 bows and
Fantastic.
multiple arrows.
You're also fading.
So,
I'm also
because,
fading.
well,
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not corporeal right now. I'm not gonna try to grab anything off of you.
You should touch me and see what happens.
Yeah.
You can try.
I could try, but I'm a skeptic by nature. So.
Someone go knock the
Wait.
statue
Druid,
over.
I know this ain't natural. I do not want to touch you.
What's that, Morgan?
We can touch her. We can touch her because Marbles was touching her.
Marbles was.
Marbles was touching her.
Which means just because she's fading away does not necessarily mean that she is not tactile and
Completely
corporeal to
gone
us.
yet.
Can I like throw items towards them and be like, here, use this! Use what you can!
Your body
I'm-
does not move.
No.
So I don't know what's going on exactly here, Abu, but that rock seems to be a little bit of a problem.
Damn it.
I
It
see
all
that.
started when she went to go look at that. So I'm gonna say that that's the root of this issue here, and our 2 little spooky bitches are.
So
Light it on fire.
I'm going to reach out, take the hammer that comes back to you off of her belt,
Yes.
and side huck it at the rock, which is changing color into a fleshy thing, as hard as I can because I'm displeased with this thing.
Okay.
I also don't care.
Go ahead and roll a d20 and add your strength again.
19 plus 6.
Oh, fucking yay. All right.
That
So
is a
as
soon as
attack
you
is
chuck
plus
it-
7.
it hits the rock. Oh, shit. And it makes a dent, a huge dent in it. The hammer doesn't come back to you.
Oh, it comes back to me.
Yeah, if you were
Is it
there,
gonna hit me?
you could be able to. However, Abu, you do have the ability to.
Get a mindset!
You have your telepath or your
Ooh, I do.
telekinesis ability if you really wanted to, but as soon as it cracks, Andy comes a little less translucent, a little less, but then continues to fade away. As soon as you do
Break
this,
the
we're also
statue!
going to have everybody roll initiative, please.
Do it. Spooky bitches did
8.
not like that.
I'm going to try the lucky purple dice. See what the lucky purple dice does. 19.
Plus your
The lucky
initiative.
purple dice is lucky.
Alright, so
What's up?
that's
Give me just a second. Get some light in here.
3,
Did you want to say hi?
19.
See, we're playing a
Oh,
game.
dog.
We're playing a game.
Oh,
I'm sorry, you
dog.
cannot play. I'm sorry.
15.
She was very concerned because I'm not paying attention to her.
Oh, no.
We go.
Right? I mean, look at that face. How could you say no
Okay,
to that
so
face?
Abu, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
Gotcha.
You
No
think it down?
cutie patootie.
19. Andy, what'd you get?
An 8.
Okay, Sin.
Not rolling so
I
well
also
today.
got an 8.
All right. So let's get some battle music going
Physical.
here.
Physical. I wanna get physical.
I really love this battle music. Like, good God. Anyway, so you do that, Abu. Let me.
Yes, I broke the thing.
Descending.
Partially broke the thing.
So you did that. As soon as you do, um.
How do our spooky bitches react?
Well, they react like this.
Because
It lifts its mace and yells, "For the father!" Ooh, that was
Father,
a
yeah.
shitty roll. Okay. So that's an 11 hit you. That's not gonna do shite. But
Nope.
that is a 22 to hit. So So you take. Oh shit. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, plus 8 points of cold damage. As soon as this mace touches you, you've never felt something so cold.
very nice.
It is then Sin's turn.
Me? Did they really roll that well?
One did. One rolled a 3.
Okay, I was like, what? Really?
Abu and
Okay.
the other one rolled a 19. And so I just kind of called it Abu did his hammer throw, and then the dark voice went. So
Okay, quail. I'm going to summon my wildfire spirit right behind them, like right.
all
What
right
is it?
then.
What's the range of it? Like 5? Is it? I just want to make sure that we don't get hit with anything.
Yeah, let me double check it here. I think it's everything within 5 feet.
Okay, I just didn't want us to get hit, so I was gonna go
Yeah.
square back if that was gonna be the case. But...
Cast the spell. Okay. Where the fuck does it say? The thing. Oh well, fuck it. 5 feet. Dexterity saving throws for the two of them. One was a 1, so he definitely takes full damage.
Nice.
The other, that is a 13, which I believe just barely beats. Yeah, yours is 12. So
So I hit one of them.
you hit them both, but one takes half damage.
Trying to. There you are. Nope, not And do you roll the 2d6 or do I roll the 2d6?
Oh, it's each
I forget.
creature. It is each creature within 10 feet. So you summon it 10 feet away.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
There you
like, if so, I was gonna
Yeah,
do
you-
it like
you-
point back. Yeah.
Yeah,
like, right
you got it.
There, I think they would.
So
both be
go ahead and
in
roll
that.
2d6.
You're not a d6, you're a d8. Get back. Ooh, so it's gonna be combined 9.
Gotcha. So.
Did we lose Nat?
I think so.
Oh, did we?
Mm-hmm. She lost power.
We did. Well, that sucks for the stream because that means no one can see the screen.
Well,
She just got the computer back on.
groovy.
Give
Kate,
her a
I did
minute.
send you a very funny video on the TikTok.
I have all my stuff hooked up right now.
No worries. No worries. It'll be a funny treat when we're done.
Gotcha.
So, nifty thing. When your spirit showed up and that burst of light happened,
Did
They-
it burn the hand?
reacted
They reacted.
a lot. They did not enjoy light, it seems.
Man, it'd be crazy if somebody could, like, control fire.
Yeah, that would be. It's just weird.
Shit,
I
man,
don't
that's
know.
crazy.
So that's your action. You got your bonus action.
Sweet. Bonus action. I definitely don't want to step back, so I think I'm just gonna call it good and not use my bonus action or any movement.
Okay. You did mention you want to try to like touch Andy. If you wanted to, you can.
Okay, can I just kind of reach to the side
Like-
while they're distracted and try to like touch her shoulder?
Like grab her shoulder. You do.
Yeah.
She is ice fucking cold. Like your
Okay, I'm
hand,
gonna withdraw my
That's
hand from that.
Good.
you actually take 2 points of cold damage as you touch her. She is that cold.
Okay, don't touch her, Abu. Word of warning.
Everything seems
Hit
to
the
be
wrong
a bit goddamn
I
chilly.
fat fingered that.
Andy's turn would be now, but obviously. A, she can't do anything. And B, she's not here. So, the other dark voice
There.
is going to take a swipe at Sin.
Hi.
Oh, that might not hit either.
I'm
Not
displeased by
rolling
this.
too awesome tonight, people. 15 to hit.
Look at 15.
Does that hit you, Sin?
15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my armor class is 12.
Oh, cool. Discord is
Not
updating.
cool.
Keep saving me? Question mark. Okay. So you take much less damage than Abu.
Okay, well that's good.
So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, plus 3 points of cold.
So 7?
Yeah.
Rubbed in.
So that happened. Abu, you are up.
Mhm. Well, I am smarting from the cold. That was not cool.
Like you're a woolly mammoth.
Brutal.
Like, cold's not bad, but this, fuck.
Some boo fuckery, I say. Well, I observed what that did
Mm-hmm.
to the hammer did to the rock
Mm-hmm.
statue. What was their reaction to that again? Other than swinging at me.
As that happened, they both got an angry look on their face and attacked.
Really?
They are in full
So-
anger attack mode.
Being that they are the closest threat, it might be pertinent to take a swing at them.
Hello?
And
Oh my god. What the hell? I'm so sorry.
you're fine.
My computer decided to just, like, the internet just went, like, bloop. It's like, bye-bye.
Stream
Okay,
your
my bad.
screen again.
Yes, will do. I shall do that. This one. And yes. Go live.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I sent messages on Roll20. I was like, I can't get the
Yeah.
Discord to come up.
We got you. It's fine. Your turn
back.
came. Go ahead and make another Wisdom saving throw for me.
Cool. How does that happen? It landed
We'll
on
see
a
how
point.
much of you is left.
What?
What?
I got a 14. My
14?
wisdom
You're
is 10.
still getting paid.
Andy
We're
is.
still getting paid.
Andy is. I would say she's not
I'm at
looking great,
16.
but she's not looking
No.
very well at all.
No.
You can see Sin's features almost perfectly right now.
Do I need to be doing
That's
something?
upsetting. Oh. My question was, being that we haven't really gone into this particular act, is under, or the into Protector, the hammer.
Yeah.
It is a legend. It has been a story that I have been told since I was just a wee snuffleupagus. This thing,
You've heard this thing. You've heard this thing has been used by the chiefs of your clan for generations, and they have used it to protect the clan for generations. It has
Can
been
he control it?
It has been known that it can, well, you know the one effect that it can do. It can knock someone prone.
It can grow.
And
Cool.
yeah, you're able to grow it to full size or fairy size.
Can it hit something? Stories that Abu heard growing up is that this thing could hit anything. Nobody bothered to make a distinction whether or not ethereal, semi-corporeal beings were
Oh
one of
yeah,
those.
yeah. You know it's
Anything.
yeah. That's kind of a common knowledge thing. Magical weapons are able to hit ethereal things. However, real quick, go ahead and make a history check for me. With advantage,
Which
because
dice?
this is a D20. Add your history and roll your D20 twice, and take the higher number.
8 and 11.
Plus.
Plus history.
Mhm.
14.
14. So you once heard a story, one time, that another tribe of goblins or trolls or orcs, you don't really remember what the clan was, but some sort of other rival clan tried to attack yours, and they had a large statue with them. The chief of that time took that hammer, hit the statue one time, and the statue crumbled to pieces. That's how the story went. But how accurate is it?
That's a very good question. Let's see here. I think because he hit me, I want to hit this guy in front of me with the hammer of doom.
All right, so you take it out.
Um,
Speak the word. The hammer grows.
which I've decided is Noros because that's the word in my head right now.
That works. That's the Luxodon word for breathe.
Noros.
So go ahead
And
roll an attack.
$16.
16
Dice is good.
just hits. Just barely hits. Go ahead.
That was with 16
What's his
plus,
damage?
plus 7.
Oh, plus
So-
7.
Oh,
Oh,
natural
definitely
16.
hits.
Yeah, definitely hits. So then for damage, roll a 2d6, and then plus 5.
Yep.
And if you wanted, again, we gotta remember to do this before you attack.
5,
Um,
11.
If you wanted, you could have done Great Weapon Master. Which, remember,
True.
that's the -5 to hit, plus 10 damage.
Well, we're not going to worry about that right now. 11 on the dice, plus 5, 16.
16 points of damage. You see that this thing, that hurt like hell. And then it makes, what did I make the DC for that? I made it 14. DC 14 dex save. That's a 7. So he is hurt and prone.
Mm-hmm.
So he is on the fucking ground.
Sin got her fox out, or wolf out. Is she burning the effigy?
The
The statue?
the statue doesn't seem to be reacting to that.
Gotcha.
Abu, you have your bonus action, which you could use to tongue punch, or you can use your fighter ability called Second Wind. You roll a d10 plus your constitution, or no, plus your fighter level, sorry. So d10 plus 4, and you heal that much. You can do that once per day.
Okay. Well, being that he is an ethereal thing, I probably would waste my time trying to tongue punch him. So I think we'll do that.
Alrighty, so roll a d10. It's this looking thing. There you go.
7.
7 plus 4. So you heal 11. So you're only 2 points down. All right.
Goose Road. Oh, no.
He is on the ground hurting. He's going to use half his movement. Unfortunately, he goes right after you. So that kind of sucks. But you were able to knock his fucking ass down. He gets up. You will die. Takes a swing. That is a not natural 20 to hit. So. Damn. Oh, fuck. Alright. So you take 5 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of cold. 8. And Sin, you are up.
Okay.
was
When he
that?
threw the hammer at the hand, did it move or did it just like get hit and react? and that
It
was
hit. It's solidly on the base, but
Okay,
it
so
took a
that
good
takes
chunk
away what
off
I was
of it.
gonna do.
And
So like the thumb's missing?
My little wildfire spirit was about
like-
to grab that
like
and
a
run away with
piece-
it.
like a piece of the wrist came off,
Okay.
and when it hit,
Knock it over.
she started to become corporeal again, But after a
But
few
it's like
moments, she
solid
started.
on there, like
yeah.
it can't be grabbed off of.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be picked up off of there.
Okay, well that took away what I wanted to do. So let me rethink this.
You can try to break it off of there.
Try to
Or
knock
just
the whole
try
thing
to
Josh's
over.
break
strength of my
it.
wildfire spirit is gonna be that strong. So noticing how they reacted to the light there, does my wildfire spirit, sorry, I'm trying to like keep my session straight. Does my wildfire spirit get an action as well as me, or is the action from my wildfire spirit my action? Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Like, so do I get an attack
Friendly
and
to
my
you.
wildfire spirit gets an attack?
Use your proficiency bonus inside of places. You determine spirit's appearance. Some spirits make blah 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 blah. In combat, the spirit shares your initiative, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. The only action it takes on its turn is dodge, unless you use. So you can make a bonus action.
So it
to
has
give
its
it a
own
command.
action that it can do.
Yeah, you
Okay,
have
so
your
my bonus
action,
action can be okay.
and then you
I was
use your
curious how that
bonus
worked.
action to tell it what to do. If you don't tell it what to do, it just takes the dodge action.
Okay. For my action then. Sorry, I have to rethink my strategy here. 'Cause I
Unless
had an
you're
idea, and-
unconscious, then it can make any action that it wants.
Good to know. It's conscious when I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that's. So noticing the reaction it had to the light, can I light a torch and just wave it in front of me to see if it makes them back up?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna light a torch and just kind of
So
back up, you spooky bitch.
you spooky bitch.
Think Brendan Fraser in The Mummy with the scarabs and the torch, just like.
I tell you what, go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Back up, you spooky bitch. Oh, that's a natural 19
Oh, okay.
plus a 2, so that's a 21.
21. All right. It's looking at the flame. You assume it's blindfolded, but it looks its face turned towards the flame, and it backs up.
It's a
It
bitch.
it doesn't fully leave like combat, but
It's recoil.
it's recoiling. There
No,
you
but
go.
I mean, like,
That's the
yeah,
word I was kinda
recoiling,
looking
like it's reacting to the light is what I'm looking for. Is it reacting to the flame?
for. Mhm. Very much.
Okay. Cool. And
So
then
that's
as
your
my
action to
bonus
light
action,
that
I'm
up.
gonna-
Light it on fire!
For my bonus action, I'm gonna have my wildfire spirit kind of cast some fire in that direction.
All
Use
right.
which one is that? Yeah, flame seed.
Yep. So
Because it reacted.
see.
I'm not saying correlation is causation, but I'm gonna take a chance.
So go ahead and roll a d20.
This one hasn't been betraying me, so we're gonna keep using it. Ooh, that is a 20. Yes.
Natural 20.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I
So
like
roll a
this dice.
d6.
Good dive.
Roll a d6. Double it.
Stay. So that's gonna be 12.
12 plus 2. So 14 points damage to the one in front of you or the one in front of Abu.
Which one got hit worse with the flames last time? I don't know which one, or do I not know?
The one in front of Abu.
The one in
It's
front of
looking
the room?
rougher.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it in the one in front of me then.
Okay.
Even the score a little
Gotcha.
bit.
Now yours is looking rougher. Andy, another wisdom saving throw.
God, I'm so
And-
active in this fight. This is so exciting.
Hey,
Oh, that's a natural 20. That was a natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, nifty thing happens here. You have an action this turn.
Yay!
You can do with your action what you wish. You all see the stone start to crack.
Awesome.
Andy gains back quite a bit of her corporealness.
So
Her eyes are still glowing green, but you have control of yourself for now.
I'm gonna Is this? Yeah, I have flaming sphere, I believe.
You do.
I do. Is that a spell or is that a? No, it's a spell. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hold on here.
Basically, you summon a flaming ball.
I would like to summon said flaming ball, and I would like to burn the shit out of one of the dudes that's in front of me. Which
Okay.
one's looking worse off? Oh, you know,
Uh,
the one with the boo hasn't had burn damage yet. I would like him to die.
The one in front of Sin does look rougher, but yeah, you can absolutely.
Well, Sin can always burn that one away. That's fine. I will burn the one that's in front of me
That's
because I
not
want a boo to get to the altar
what I
and break
wanted
it.
to do.
Oh, that was a green flamey thing.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing.
I'm suspicious.
You're suspicious?
It's a little
Don't be
sus there,
suspicious,
DM.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Trying to get.
I work with a girl who's a senior in high school, and we always try to make her super uncomfortable.
Here's your flaming ball.
So we say things like it's a little sus or no cap. It's stop.
It's a crown of fire.
Guys, stop.
So,
Oh.
with flaming sphere. Let me look up.
Oh, I can talk too now. I'm like,
So,
guys, get the statue!
5-foot diameter sphere. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of that sphere. So you basically can hit both of them. Creature
I'm hitting both of
dexterity
them.
saving throw takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much as a successful.
2d6,
As a bonus action, you
huh?
can move it up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, the creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving on its turn. So for this
I
turn,
want it to
you
ping
can-
pong
you can
between the
use-
two of them.
For right now, you can use a bonus action to smash the one.
I'm gonna smashy both of them.
So
It's back and forth.
for this turn, yeah, you want this guy. So that's a 4. Jesus. They can attack like beasts, but they can't save throw worth nothing. So that's 2d6.
Wait, do I get to roll my d6s?
2d6.
2d6s?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4 and a 5.
Nice.
Be a
So
total of 9
9
points
points of damage to it. Let's look it up.
plus whatever it is.
Okay, but it's also not okay. It's kind of hard to tell. Is that your turn?
I can't. I just tell the people, it's like, just destroy the statue. Destroy it.
Okay.
Can they understand me now?
You do. You hear what
Destroy
she
the
says.
statue, please!
The
Statue. Got it.
voice in front of Sin is gonna go ahead with disadvantage because that was fucking good. Is going to try and attack you because of your torch. He has disadvantage, which fuck you. That was
Oh.
a 1.
That was a
Me, I would just
Dead.
like to thank Brendan Fraser.
So he's
Brendan
Oh,
recoiling
Fraser,
from the
thank
torch,
you.
and he
I
just
literally
goes.
just had that in my head.
He
It
just
was
goes. With his mace, trying to hit you, but.
oh my god, I wish I had some oil or something. I'd set my frickin' sword on fire. That's what I wanted to do, but I don't have anything flammable enough to set my sword on fire.
That is
Remind
his
me
turn.
later, I can make oil.
That is his
I
turn.
can make oil.
So at the end of his turn, he actually has to make a dexterity saving throw. So that's a 17. So he succeeds. So he takes half damage from your flame sphere. So roll 2d6 again. Nat.
Oh, me? Oh, shit. Ah, no, that bounced off. No, come here. Okay, I got another 4 and another 4.
So
8.
minus. So he takes 4 points of damage because he did succeed. he takes half damage. But, heck yeah. Abu, you're up, buddy.
Yeah.
Andy
So I heard
seems
exactly what she
lucid. She says, break the fucker.
Just Hulk smash. Statue.
Yeah, go. Hammer sector is in my hand. I'm going to swing it. Noros, and it's going to. Handle's going to stay in my hand, but the head is going to go the 25 feet to the altar to smash the altar, being that it has a range of 60 feet.
Oh shit!
So you
Please
all
roll
watch
a
it
natural
shrink,
20.
and he chucks the fucker. Go ahead, roll an attack roll. So D20. I believe it's +7 to hit.
18.
Ooh, that's good. Plus.
I would like to thank the
18.
GM for bringing me the rune dice, which are doing very well.
Let me double check. So, the way the throwing works, you have 20 feet of good range and 60 feet maximum. Anything above 20 feet, you have disadvantage to hit. So you got to roll one more time and take the lower number. So 18 right now. One more time. You got this.
Well, I just got a 19, so I'll take the 18.
Still hits. Go ahead. In this form, it's only going to do 1d6 damage. 1d6 plus 5.
All right. 4.
So
4 plus
4
5,
plus 5.
9.
9 points of damage to it. It is cracked to all fuck. You know how hard you threw that. It hit. It did some solid damage. But with that large of a crack, that did more damage than you thought it would. And the hammer then lands on the ground.
Say, Abu can psychically bring that hammer right back to him.
Yes, you can.
I was actually under the impression that the hammer itself, I was still holding the hammer in my hand, the handle.
Oh, like
No.
it has the range.
Grow.
Oh.
That's what I was under the impression.
Oh no, it only grows to a certain amount. To full size.
Oh.
What I thought you meant is you shrunk it and then threw it, which you can do. In regular hammer form, you can throw that bitch.
It broke.
But you can use your telekinetic movement, I believe, as a bonus action to call it back to you.
Okay.
Call
it back.
I'll have
Me
to
wants to take
read
a
up a
big
little
old
more
spoonful
on
of
it,
whiskey.
but as an action, you can.
Atomic flask, and then spray the fireball behind Spooky Bitch number 1, and then envelop him. You have a living tank. This is a living flamethrower tank.
I like it.
Yeah, that was extremely effective. Andy,
blow the alcohol.
your eyes are
Yes.
no longer glowing.
Yay!
You're not fully corporeal,
Damn it.
but you definitely feel more yourself.
Okay.
All right. So you got your bonus action. It's a whole ass action to use your telekinetic movement to call the hammer to you. Really?
You're serious? That's ridiculous.
Well, you're a fighter, so if you wanted to, you could use your action surge to call the hammer back to you with your telekinetic movement. If you wanted to. Or you could wait till your next turn and...
Well, I better pull it back to me.
Okay. So boop and boop. So you reach out and you start thinking about all these times, all these experiences that you've been having the last few days of this power, and you focus. The hammer is back in your hand.
Hell yeah. I believe that worked.
The dark voice. Ooh. He's not excited about that. I need all three of you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, charisma?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this.
Oh.
I don't like this at all.
Well, that's a 16 plus... Hold on. What's my charisma?
So you succeed, Nat.
16 plus 3 is 19.
What's that look on your face there, Kate?
A 5?
A 5. Okay.
Plus what?
This dice is no longer my favorite.
5
And
plus
Morgan?
what on your saves?
14.
Look at the top. It says saving throws.
Minus 3. Is it minus 3 or 5?
Yeah, it's just a
for
5.
saving
It's a
throw?
flat 5.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that
Not my strong suit.
that happened.
That happened.
You both again start hearing whispers, and a eerie light starts to shed off of this this dark voice. Both of you take 12 points of psychic damage.
Oof.
Ow.
I'm looking a little rough. Okay.
The voices start saying, "You will fall. You will fall," over and over and over again. Andy,
like that.
you seem to shrug it off.
Well, he's been in my head for a while now.
Sin, you're up.
Okay.
Burn this fucker.
Yeah, no. So at second level under Druid, I get Burning Hands as one of my spells.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So I just want to punch this fucker in front of me in the face with that.
So burning
Burn!
hands.
No, I'm pissed.
You basically do this and launch fire out from you.
Okay,
You
that
could
is
do it to
totally fine
both.
with me.
Could you do it to both? Can she?
It-
Can
I
she
don't
do
wanna
two
hurt
extremes?
him.
aiming
He
it
seems to
right,
really
yes,
not
she
like
can hit
fire.
both of them.
Hit both of
Seems
them.
to
Hit
really
both of
not
them.
like fire.
So
You need to comment on my
Twenty.
heart.
here's a nifty thing.
Yeah.
Watch this shit. You ready?
Wait, does that hit me?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she's able to point it and hit just those two. So 2 dexterity saving throws. Because these are just the most dexterous motherfuckers.
Watch this be the one time they succeed.
Fuck. One succeeded.
Ah.
So he takes half damage. What level did you cast it at?
It just at second level of when I become with my druidic.
Oh,
circle.
right.
Yeah, I get access to Burning Hands, and it once you gain access to one of these spells, you always have it prepared, and it doesn't count
Yeah.
against the number of spells you can prepare each
Okay,
day.
so
She has a. It's a
you can-
cantrip for her.
no, it's just always
Oh.
ready.
Not really.
It still
just
costs a
already
spell
ready, so I
slot.
can just,
So, you
gonna
can
say, holy
use it
shit.
at first level, or you can upcast it to second level and do 4d6 damage instead of 3d6.
I mean, I'm pretty pissed off. I'll upscale it.
Fuck these guys in
Get
particular.
these guys out of the way.
Fuck
Let's get these guys
How
out of the
many?
way.
Particular.
4d6.
Yep.
I think I have 4d6.
And one of them's gonna take half damage. Still gonna hurt
So
like
it's
hell.
all of this put together, correct, Amundo?
Yes.
So we're looking at 20.
20.
No, wait.
Oh.
No, 19. I lied.
Oh.
19.
Okay, still.
Still. They
This was a
dead.
little off. I
Still.
lied. It was 19. It's 2 6
So
to
how
the
do I
5
do
and a
this?
Did you make that smoky bitch into a marshmallow?
Yes, she did it with both of them.
They are looking rough. Oh, by the way, they also that one has to make a dexterity saving throw for the flaming sphere. 13. I don't know if that's enough for you.
That
Andy?
is not enough. I don't
Yours
believe.
was 15.
I think it's
Yeah.
supposed to be 16. Yeah, 15.
So you roll 2d6 for you.
That's
What is it?
all
Hell
the
hath
fire
no fury,
everywhere.
Like a woman scorned.
This is a 6 plus a
Something
2.
like
That's an
that.
8.
So 8 more to him. He's the one that took half damage, so it's almost like he took full damage now.
Don't I have a
They're
bonus
looking really rough.
Don't I have a bonus action?
You do.
Yeah, she has a bonus action.
You do.
I'm just gonna hit him with that flame seed again.
Go for it. Roll d20.
Okay. I'm like, I still have my wildfire spear back there. That is a 16.
It does just barely hit. Roll a d6 and add 2.
7.
All right. So, good God. Okay,
All the fire. All the fire.
there's a flaming sphere behind them. You let out a roar of anger, but release flame out of your hands, just bursting everywhere. And as you do, you scream, "Die!" And the the wolf launches its flame seed into the one in front of you, and you hear just a breathless as it disappears.
Be gone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Okay,
Felicia.
bye.
No, now is when you say it. Be gone, you spooky bitch.
Be gone, you spooky bitch!
Did you want to move anywhere?
Now is when you say it.
Move
Yeah,
somebody.
I'm gonna step up and flank that
Be
guy.
gone, you spooky bitch!
Like right there?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Andy. What you got?
The sphere's still going, right? Is it
Mhm.
just one concentration, or do it?
Yeah,
It's one round.
It's 1 minute, so it's 10 rounds.
Shit.
Unless-
I didn't realize.
Unless you take damage and you got to make concentration checks. As long as you keep your
Otherwise, it's
concentration,
fine.
it stays up.
So it's just
for
going.
10 rounds.
So I don't really need to do anything to him
So
necessarily.
you still have your action, and then you can use a bonus
Yeah.
action to smack him with a sphere.
Well, I want to smack him with the sphere again, but I also want to smack the statue. So I'm gonna chuck my hammer as hard as I can at that
Chuck
freaking
your hammer
statue.
at the statue,
Chucking it,
and then bonus
And
action
we're
flame
stuck at the
sphere
statue.
to the guy.
and then flame sphere's gonna stick with the guy in front. But I am chucking that statue.
So
hold on.
you go for your hammer, it's not there.
Yeah.
You're like,
Damn
well,
it!
fuck.
What had happened?
And then you look up, it's on the ground over there. It's fine. Hey, Abu, look at this.
Oh, it's mine now. Now I throw it. Because freaking Thor hammer, I love it.
With it being a
Exactly.
statue, it's only going to get one hit on this one.
Yeah, it's not gonna go back and forth. It's
Abby,
just
go
gonna
get your
hit the
dad.
statue and
Yeah.
come back.
You better go see.
Oh, right, I need to roll.
Look at him. He's
That's-
curled up like a little bean. He's so cute.
That is
Brother.
that is a lovely natural 4.
So it hits
Wait, but it has a +7. But it has a +7.
11.
My hammer has a +7. God damn it.
So it hits, and you hear a tink, and you see a little
God damn
tiny
it.
little pebble fall off.
God damn it. But I feel a little bit better.
And
then
then
fire to
bonus
the other
action smack. Natural 19, so he's gonna take half damage. 2d6.
3 and 3, 6.
Okay. He's really fucked up. Abu,
Abu, tongue punch.
with advantage because you're
Just-
flanking with
just
Sin.
Final move. Just
You're flanking with Sin,
Nice away.
so go ahead and roll with advantage.
On the spooky bitch or the statue? Okay.
Mhm.
So roll your d20 twice and take the higher number.
14.
Oh, yep. Go ahead and roll again just in case you get a natural 20.
18.
All right, you're good. You definitely hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. So you take your hand back, extend the hammer, like mid-attack. Go ahead and roll your... Actually, no, fuck it. Don't worry about damage, because how do you want to do this? He's got 2 fucking hit points.
He's got 2. He's dead. So.
homeboy is he's not like.
I want to bring it down on his head. And I want it to hit so hard that he disappears into the hole that the hammer makes in the ground.
And exactly
into
that
the-
happens. You leave.
I'm working on the railroad.
I've been working on
In the biggest John Henry moment of your life, you leave a crater about this big, and you don't even hear the breathless sigh. You just he's gone.
I'm just gone.
He's
Just
just-
done.
He
It's like
just
he put out
fucking
the fire.
disappeared.
He is
He just puts out the
DED
fire.
dead.
He just fucking disappeared.
Gone. Done. D-E-D. Dead.
Dead.
Luca, show him your archery medals.
As it
So someone
disappears,
still needs to smash the thing.
as it disappears,
Oh, I have an idea.
it's still your turn. That was your action.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta do this though, before I forget. Sin, make a dexterity saving throw because you ended your turn next to the fire.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
But
She
you're-
also can handle
You're
fire,
a,
though.
you're a fire bitch. You got advantage on this. I don't care.
She's a fire bitch.
Okay. I'm a fire bitch. I mean, okay, 17
I just think so. You only
She's a
take half
sweet
damage.
bitch.
plus whatever.
So
Yeah.
I have to roll damage for her?
yeah.
Oh no, I'm
And then
sorry,
you take
Sid.
half.
It's all good.
I mean,
That's
to
a
be fair,
6.
she walked up to the fire.
That's a 1. That's a
You're the one who
7.
moved, but you're the
So,
one who moved me.
So
I
3
just said
more.
I wanted to flank him.
That was
I
the
didn't
only
move her.
spot you could.
I didn't move. I
unfortunately.
didn't move you. He moved
Yeah,
you.
so 3.
Yeah,
I
only
didn't
3.
move you.
It's okay. It's a little warm. You're okay. You got this.
It's a little spicy.
It's a little spicy.
Just kind of burns my
It's
shoulder
the
and
spice of life.
It's a spice of life.
just a little spicy. You know,
It
I'd
is
call
the
that a mild
spice
spice.
of life.
It's like you know on the Buffalo Wild Wings thing. It's up there towards like you know Parmesan garlic, where it's not mild, but it's not like spicy.
It's tingles.
Uh,
Just tickles a little.
Abu,
Never
so it's
had
still your turn. You
food.
got your movement and your bonus action.
Alright. Bonus action is the tongue punch. Really want to do is throw the hammer again. Regular hammer.
You know what?
And then use psionic powers to pull the rocks that I hit behind the statue down on the statue.
You know what? Fuck it. You do exactly that.
Fuck it.
Yes.
Technically, that's like a whole ass 2 actions, but I don't care. That's fun.
Well,
DM discretion.
You throw the hammer. You shrink it back down. You throw the hammer.
Scorching, right?
It smashes in. You hear a. You use your power and pull all the rocks down that you can to smash into this thing. You guys just hear a cacophony of destruction.
I like that word, a cacophony.
Cacophony, great word.
Good choice. Good choice.
What do I need to roll for
Maybe
that,
gives you a
boss?
10 out of 10 for that word choice.
Yep. Proper.
The statue is already almost broke. It's busted up to all fuck.
Okay.
Plus,
So
I
I'm
mean, by
fine
bringing
now.
that side down, nobody can approach the altar again. Effectively remove
Through through the cracks in the pile of rubble. you see just a black smoke
I knew it.
start to rise.
Yep. Knew it.
I
Knew
will
it.
say
Called
this
it.
real quick. If either Sin, if you wanted to move out of the way of the fire, you could move right there. Or if you wanted to move the fire, you can.
I will
Just-
move the
just so she
fire
doesn't
to
have
on
to take any
top
more-
of wherever the black smoke is showing up.
In that spot
Just-
right there. Gotcha.
I want him to burn as he tries to
Just so
rise.
Sin doesn't take any extra damage.
Yeah, I don't want to hit Sin.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna bring my wildfire spirit, just next to me, because I don't want him
Feel a
okay.
little, feel a little
Okay.
more safe there.
That's good. That's good.
Maybe
friend.
use it possibly for
Be a
teleporting.
friend. Oh.
Get us the fuck out of here.
The black smoke starts
Gimme,
to
gimme.
coalesce.
Oh, you want half of it? Okay. Go get a cup then. What's this? Is this fried
And
food?
It doesn't light on fire.
Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, yes.
Andy,
Yum.
you start to see a familiar face.
Is that bitch? Is that spooky bitch that got my face earlier with the green eyes? Oh, I don't like him. Be gone, spooky thought.
It looks like Spooky Thought is here in full force now, and I am very down on the HP.
You
Sorry.
will all be lost.
Ah!
So.
Oh, there's chicken. Sorry.
It's all
So.
good. The beep was I was gonna make myself some food here in a second, but
Ooh, he's got some cool shit. Cool.
Oh, no.
well, I'm looking at all my wildfire shit, and I have some cool shit.
I gotta
still
burn
in my
him though.
pocket.
I gotta burn him because
And
my
all of
fire's
it
right there.
Is Bernie.
At the end of, if he ends his turn within 5 feet of it, yes, it burns him. However,
I'm gonna drink out of the bottle. Yes.
Andy,
He's
he
like,
reaches out for you once more.
I say shit. No, we don't. Yes.
What is
he's
it? What
near
is it?
me.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
That's my
Don't
purse.
touch
Oh, Bobby
me.
Hill.
That's my
I don't know
purse!
you.
I don't know
Where's
you!
my purse?
Get away.
Purse? I don't
So
know.
that's a
It's pocket
17 to
sand.
hit.
I'm choking on chicken. I'm sorry.
You're choking
17
the
to
chicken,
hit
got
what?
it.
What?
17 to hit you, Andy.
What is my hitting thing?
16.
Hold on. No! Why was
So
I 16?
that's going to hurt.
No! What did he do?
He reaches his hand out, and much like in your vision, he places his hand along your face, and you feel your life begin to drain.
No! That's a bad thing!
You take 12 points of necrotic damage,
Ugh.
and I need a
No.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh boy. Come on. 17 plus Constitution? 5. 17 plus 5. So
Okay.
that's 22. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
This time.
Shut up.
I'm gonna need more whiskey for this shit.
You want to share?
Right?
Oh,
I only
just
have
wait
this.
till I use final curtain. Anyway, Sin, you're up.
Final curtain boo. What?
That's what the move
He's
is
trying to
called.
spook
Final curtain.
Is that the drapes he's wearing? When
Oh,
they drop to
I
the
actually won't be able
ground?
to use that.
Doth mother
TM.
wear
Never mind.
no that you wear her drapes.
You wear the drapes.
Sin, he's right there. What are you doing?
I just heard my name and I didn't like it. What happened?
What are you doing? It's your turn.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Showdown between the smoky bitch and the spooky bitch.
Question.
Time to get going.
Question? Yeah,
Can I cast,
probably.
because I have Cure Wounds, can I cast it on myself?
You absolutely can, yeah.
Okay, because I'm gonna need some more HP. So can I give myself a little casty cast?
You
Yeah,
certainly
give yourself a
can.
casty cast.
Okay.
You,
Give
Well,
yourself some love, girl.
you,
Give
you,
it some love.
you,
Hashtag self-care.
Self care.
you touch yourself in a very um, nifty way.
Totally appropriate and PG way. There's some gore, so it's going PG.
You give yourself a lovely pat on the back.
When you think about
Um,
continuing this battle, you touch yourself.
You're having way too much
D6?
fun.
I don't have. See, I have the list of the spells, but I don't have the actual like
1d8 plus
1d8.
your spellcasting modifier, which is Wisdom, unless you want to cast it at second level again, and then it's 2d8.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm
How
gonna
many
do
second level spells does she get?
I believe you got 3.
And
And
also,
that's how many you're
well,
able to do? The slots?
Which means you got 1 left today.
Okay. I was wondering about
I
that.
feel
then you
like
got
I'm gonna
4
take
first
a
level.
beating here. I really feel like I'm gonna take a beating here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the second level on this, just because. What's gonna fucking hurt? It's 11 plus.
Your Wisdom modifier, which is
Clicky click.
2.
Okay. So what did I just say? 11, 13.
Yep.
13 total. So I get the 13 hit points.
So that's your action. I know you were kind of
Looking a
mentioning
lot
that you
better.
might want to get the heck out of there if you wanted to use your bonus action to tell it to whoop you
Yeah.
out of there.
Yeah, me and my little fire spirit are gonna. Well,
If
I
you
don't want to lose the flanking, but I don't want to be right next to him.
Does the fire do any damage to him?
no, only when he's within 5 feet of it. He's 10 feet away from it right now. On your turn,
Oh,
you
so
can
her
then
fire.
move it closer. Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking.
So I can't move over there because there's fire there, and I will have to do a dexterity saving throw, right?
Now, say if you stayed there, she could move
Mm-hmm.
the sphere over here. And like if you moved
Do it.
here,
I want the fire on him. Whatever can get him closer.
yeah, and then Abu could probably just move here, and then you'd be flanking him again.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah,
Okay, yeah,
right
but
there,
I'm
just
going
kinda get ready.
to, but I'm gonna use my wildfire spirits. Well, but if I end my turn next to it, I have to do a dexterity saving throw,
Yeah.
correct? Okay,
So you'll
I don't
want
want to be right next to
you'll
it. So
kind of want to stay right there until she moves the flame out of the way.
well, in that case, can me and my wildfire spirit just switch spots?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not technically like he's there to defend me, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
You go.
The wolf steps forward to protect. All right,
Thanks, buddy.
Andy.
What did I name it? I think I named it
I don't
Willow.
remember.
Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willow.
I was like, there was a dog that looked a lot like
There's
it.
a dog named Willow.
Yes.
Okay.
Wolf dog.
Put that fire on top of the spooky fish.
Okay. So right
No,
there.
not above him. On him. I want it on him. I want the sphere to be
She wants
within
him to wear
him.
it as a hat.
I would like him to wear it as a vest
All
through
right.
his
So
chest.
you want to smack him with it?
I would have
Yes.
gone with like
Natural
you know.
18, so half damage again. But
Okay.
damage is damage.
Damage is damage. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong dice. 6. 6.
Actually write that down.
So 6 damage.
So 12,
Nice.
but you know.
Very nice. And then you have your action.
Oh sure, I forgot that. Right. Is he corporeal or is he just spooky,
He's corporeal, yeah.
soft? He's
He's not a
corporeal.
spooky bitch.
And
He's just
Wonderful.
frightening.
Wonderful.
He's just a fleshy bitch.
I like it.
He
If
is
he's fleshy, we can mess with this. Okay.
dark, cold,
Um,
and frightening.
Where's that thing? There's that thing. Okay, so flaming sphere is still happening, so that's good. I would like to go
thanks for
ahead.
mentioning that, actually. make a concentration check. So a Constitution saving throw after you took that damage. The DC's 10,
That would be a lovely 19.
so you're good. The flame sphere is still
I'm
good.
good.
Gotta
Yes.
remember that.
I would like to cast Ray of Sickness on him.
Ooh, okay.
And I want him to die. That's what I want him to do.
Ray of Sickness, huh?
Level or higher. 1d8 for each level above first. Unfortunately, Flaming Sphere was a second level, so I cannot do. I have to do first level, so it's only 1d8 worth of damage. But yes, so let's see what I do here.
So,
I have an.
Ray of Sickness, make a ranged spell attack.
Yep. So I have that plus my
+7.
thing. Yeah, +7. Oh, crap. So yeah, 14 plus 7 would put me at a nice, pretty 21, I believe.
All right. It smacks
So-
him directly in the chest.
Good.
And he
I want
smiles.
him to wither.
Wither, bitch.
I want him to wither. Wither the spooky bitch.
He smiles.
No.
You see just a row of teeth.
No.
Are they
They're no
creepy
damn-
teeth?
Are they
Extremely
crooked or are
creepy.
they point?
Are they
Right.
like the mouth from the mouth of Sauron teeth?
Like the Cheshire.
Ah! I kind of love that though. Do I get to roll damage at all?
Do they go all the way up? And
Damn it. Okay.
He's
That was a waste.
unfortunately
That would be
immune to necrotic damage.
Was that necrotic damage? I thought it was.
Noted.
Yes, it is. Damn it. Okay, now we know. But he still gets to burn.
He took that fire damage.
Are we still in shadow?
Yeah. The
He doesn't
Okay.
like.
sun is
Sun,
still
doesn't.
eclipsed.
Oh, see, that's lame. I thought we were in the shadow of this little definitely.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm just going to get my book.
For the bummer.
Mm.
It is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that he's corporeal, and I like to hear the squish of things, I'm gonna uppercut him with the epic hammer of doom.
Okay.
Do it. Finish him.
An interesting thing.
And
This is the
I'm
first time in a
going to
long
use-
time that you're having to uppercut upwards.
Oh, is he that big? Oh, he is that
Be a
big.
big
He's
boy.
large.
Woo!
He's very large.
Okay,
Well, flipped right to it. Yes.
do I have to hit him in the face?
No.
You
can.
No,
Dude,
you're not.
yes.
Like you
Oh.
could reach, but the fact that you have to reach up is weird for you. You're used to
So reach forward.
not having to reach up.
Well, because, I talk a couple octaves higher.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to and we're going to use great weapon master.
All right, so -5 to hit, but you get that +10 damage.
18.
18 +7 -5.
Yep.
Let's actually do
That's gonna be nice.
18, 25, 20 to hit. Yeah, it hits. Let's go ahead and roll your damage.
There's a 4 and a 6. 4, 6, 10. And protector is +7.
17 plus 10
17
more.
plus
27 points
10.
of damage.
Do it.
One hit.
Nice.
Nice. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Make a wisdom. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Case.
12.
Oh no.
12.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What are we gonna do now?
It hits.
It hits.
The
Wait.
Dark Father looks directly at you. His eyes glow just slightly
Is he
green.
a father anymore?
He looks directly at you into your eyes. You look directly at him into his. And you freeze.
Gotta look at him. He
No!
looks at me.
I look at him, and he looks at me.
You remember that nightmare?
No. No!
Oh no.
Don't torture a boo. I don't like
Yes,
this.
he isn't funny, guys.
Something
Stop
Something
it.
about-
Okay.
something about that nightmare. Every time that you were knocked down and you turned to look towards your grandmother, you always woke up at that point. Always.
But not
Mhm.
this time. Oh no.
No. Oh.
That's your turn.
This is not going to end well.
That's your turn. The Dark
This is
Father
one of the- whatever it's called, right?
turns to Andy once again.
No, it's about 3
Oh,
wonders.
fuck. That's probably not going to hit. No. 12. 12.
Sorry, was that directed at me?
Yeah.
And I'm okay?
Yep. He reaches towards you
Yay.
again, but he's still looking at Abu, so he's not fully paying attention to the reach.
No touchy
And you duck down because you
No.
do not want that fucker to touch you again.
No touchy.
No.
No.
There. This
Sin.
is my no square.
This is my no square.
This
Sin,
is my
you
no
are
square.
up.
This is my no
All
square.
right. I'm gonna hit that bitch with a scorching ray, which is another one of my
Oh,
circle
yeah.
spells. So it produces
3 bolts of flame
3 rays
and
of fire. Yeah.
3 separate attacks.
Every single one of them is going at him.
Mm-hmm.
Just fuck this guy
You're
in
right.
particular.
2 from the side, 1 from the top. Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, it's just
And you
gonna-
know, his chest
my
is
aim
already
to
on fire
crucify
anyway.
This thing.
His chest is
So
on
it's-
fire
Oh,
with my orb.
dexterity saving throw for
Um,
him real quick.
He fails.
Might, maybe.
Ah.
For 15.
I
Nope,
believe.
Just succeeds.
No.
Just barely. So it still
Just
takes half
barely.
damage.
Okay.
Nice. Sorry, I'm reading.
6. 4. So he takes 5 damage.
5. Gotcha.
And then
So
he
Sin,
gets hit with fire some more.
Roll a
from Sin.
d20 and add 4. 3 times.
18.
18 just barely hits.
Do it again.
I'll
Twice.
do it again.
Yeah, you have to do it
it's
3
all of
times.
them. Right.
Yeah, 3 separate.
Because it's 3 rays. That one's not gonna hit. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
That was
one's
probably
nice.
like a 1.
There's a 2, but thank you. 11 plus what? Plus what?
4.
So 15.
Plus 4, so 15.
Only 1 hits, unfortunately.
Okay,
But
well, I'm okay with that.
it's a lot better than none.
Fair.
So it's 2d6.
Ray. Yes.
Come here. Alright, 7.
Sweet. He's looking very, very rough. Very rough. You got your bonus action? Want to flame seed him again?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
How did you know?
Oh my
It's like you know me.
You know,
I
it's,
love it.
it's just a thing, you know. I'm just that good.
And it's 1d6. Okay. Come on.
So, with the vibe.
It's a 1.
The damage?
It's just a
Oh,
1.
to hit?
Oh, to hit. Okay.
Yeah, you still got to hit.
We're gonna see if it hits. And
If
then
it
we're gonna
hits,
see
does
if it
3
did
damage.
anything. It's a 9.
It is not a hit.
It is
Okay,
not a
so-
hit. Not
yeah,
not
I was like, I'm guessing
not
that's
this
not
time.
gonna be a hit, just because I was like, please don't hit.
not at
That's
this moment.
It's a pitiful fucking number, and that
Unfortunately,
dice is
I
going
must
crazy.
declare that this does not hit.
But
But
I mean, it's pretty.
yeah, that thing is fucking beautiful.
It's
Um,
beautiful. You're beautiful. You're just not very good. It's fine. At least,
It's
at least
fine.
you're
At
pretty.
least it's graceful.
Nat.
As my brothers always tell me, "Oh, honey, you're so pretty."
You're so pretty.
Fuck off.
Well, I now have a short sword because I took it.
Yep.
I want to use it because he's right in front of me,
Go for it.
and I want to go choppy choppy to his hands. Because this whole face thing, I'm getting sick of it.
Okay. Go
I don't
ahead.
want his hands to get near me anymore.
Go ahead. Roll an
You're
attack.
going.
I don't know what the consequence or anything is. That is a 17 plus whatever it is, because I don't know what it would be.
It would be plus your dex.
Oh, my dexterity. Hold on. That would be a +3. So that would be a
That
nice
does hit.
20. Yes. Well, I don't know the damage on a short sword, though.
D6.
It's a D6. Just one?
Yep.
Okay. D6. Do your magic. It's a 5. His hands are off.
you get into his hand, and it totally gets him.
Saws right in. It's like it's just hanging there like Deadpool.
It doesn't
Ah!
it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you expected.
Might be the on switch.
It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you expected it to do.
Damn it! But it hurt him, right?
A little. Not as much as you thought it would. It's more like a
Okay.
I broke a nail. Yeah. Bonus action, smack him with the spear again.
Hell yeah!
It's like I know you guys, but
Oh,
that's
right?
an 11.
Oh, that hits hard.
2d6.
So that's a nice pretty one. That's a 5 and a 5.
He's looking
That would be a
really,
10.
really, really rough. Boo.
Oh. Are his eyes gemstones by any chance?
They are white.
Not Abu's, the bad guy.
No. Not that you know
No,
of.
they're
anyway.
just okay. Can Marbles go and attack his eyeballs? Marbles is getting tired of sitting back.
You can tell him to.
I would like him to.
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, Marbly. I love you, buddy.
Myrtle.
That's a natural 20. So,
Okay.
Marbles.
That was the only way you were going to
Blind
get
this-
him to do it. He
gonna
doesn't
say-
want to get near this thing.
But
you
Marbles,
convinced him.
blind him.
You convinced him
Just
to do
blind
it.
Just go stabby, stabby, grab, grab, grab.
Though he really doesn't. Oh, hey, natural 19. Hey, fucking does it. Look at
Marbles
that.
blinds him.
Look at that. Yeah, 4 damage.
I mean, it's something. Okay, Marbles can come back.
He's looking hell rough. Abu,
Yes.
Finish him.
you look, and
I'm in dreamland here, and he's showing me the horribleness of my
forgot.
grandma.
an interesting thing.
Last time.
In the dream, it's always from your perspective, but this time you are looking at you on the ground.
No.
You look over towards
Dun,
where
dun,
you're looking,
dun.
and you see your grandmother.
Oh no.
You see a female shaman-looking troll reach towards your grandma and take her face in her hand.
No.
you see your grandma wither away. And
Grandmama, no.
as it
Not
does,
Grandmama.
you hear a voice right next to you. This is your fear. That all is lost. That you are lost. I know the secret. I know where the lost are.
Don't bring back his grandmama.
The vision kind of time skips back. You then see the trolls surrounding your grandmother. You see her fighting them off, beating one in the face with her elbow, taking her trunk and smashing another one, pushing her tusks through another, fighting them off, trying
Gotta
to get to
go.
you.
Way to go, Grandma.
This is your hope. I know the secret. I know the lost. I know.
Cryptic AF.
Go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
I'm picking up really sketch vibes.
20.
Okay.
Because I am displeased.
Okay, what would be 18 points of damage is only 9 points of damage.
Hmm.
It is now. So that's the end of your turn. But at the end of your turn, you come back. You are awake again.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
And now he burns again.
Well, it's the Dark Father's turn.
Just a
Aw.
great idea. And now it's gone. I can't use it.
Kinsey,
He's
come here.
really fucked up.
But he's gonna attack me because he doesn't like me most. I know the drill. Okay.
You watch as he slowly shrinks down.
He's tiny.
It's almost like he steps, but he's like kind of floating on the ground. Goes forward into Abakir.
Float.
Wait,
I don't wanna
like
fight.
into him?
Into.
No merge with Abakir.
It
That's not
disappears.
how this works.
This is not good.
He
That is
disappears.
don't like
no
this.
square.
No, that's no elephant. That's not no square. That's no elephant.
Oh,
You don't mess
no.
with the
I
elephant.
don't have a say in this, of course.
Of course not. Well, now you know how I felt at the beginning of this
You kind of
battle.
take a swing towards him, try and it goes right through him, and he goes into you.
See,
Or through you.
that's-
Or in you. You don't know. He's gone.
Doesn't he know that no means no? I don't sense
Now,
consent
we
here.
all know that permission is key. Consent is important, but the Dark Father
But
gives
this is
no
a bad
fuck.
guy.
Yeah, the Dark Feather, though, gives no fucks.
I just gotta ask, how many hit points does the boo have
Bleep.
right now?
12.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. So crap.
And the bad guy had less than that.
Oh,
A
double crap.
lot less than that. That
So
is
this
why
was a
he
Why?
is
defensive
gone.
move. Alright,
Still
alright.
walking.
Boo boo. I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
feel
I'm gonna
okay.
have to attack you.
You feel okay?
Yeah. Why? What?
You can end badly for me.
I mean, I can bring you back, but I might have to let you go.
Abu,
Cost extra.
you kind of look around.
Just add to the tab.
You
I'm looking around.
I am going to buy
you
you
feel
so
fine.
many wagons full of
well,
beer.
never
Like,
mind.
don't
You
even.
feel really hurt. You feel fucked up, but in the sense of you're in control of yourself, you feel fine. Pain-wise, yeah, you're not doing too awesome, but
I'm.
Fucking ass.
after
Sin.
about
Do
30,
we
45
burn
seconds,
him?
the
I
flame
feel like we
sphere,
have to burn him.
the flame sphere
I'm
diminishes.
trying to figure out
A minute goes by,
what the fuck to do about
2
this.
minutes go by. Everything seems fine. At about 5 minutes, the eclipse begins to shift away. And slowly the sun begins to shine once more.
Okay, so he's just. What?
Chilling inside a boo?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You don't know what he did. Did he go inside a boo? Did he just go that way and go through him and disappear? You don't know.
So I shouldn't attack a boo.
He's not attacking you.
I'm not
You
gonna.
could-
I'm not gonna
You
provoke
can
him.
certainly try if
You
you
did
wanted
it.
to.
I was gonna. I mean, the idea was like I was gonna try and
I wish I was my
burn
cleric
him
right
out
now.
of there, and then cast false life, and then give him healing word. I
Yeah.
was gonna like do a double whammy and try and bring him back.
Yeah.
Well, shall we continue? How's everyone doing?
Um,
I'm just staring at a boo like, oh, okay.
Do I
Bannon,
need to heal you guys?
Bannon comes up,
Okay,
hung
staggers.
over off his fucking gourd.
We all need full
Hey,
healing.
boo! You look pretty fucked up. What'd I miss?
Permission
I'm
to
gonna look
slap
at Thorf
Bannon.
to be like,
Oh,
Roll an attack.
permission granted.
D20.
Oh, wait.
Where the fuck were you?
Wait.
I look at
Before
Thorf,
Bannon gets up, we have to talk about this. Before
And
Bannon gets
glare.
up on our little walk, Marbles had a little bit of fun with Bannon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He has a dick on his face.
Oh yeah, multiple. Lots of them. I mean, just Marbles was an artist. Like, wow.
So some of
I
them,
will
like
upload all
the
this.
detail.
Like seriously. And you know
Down to the
he did it with
veins.
he did it with beet juice. So you know it's gonna be on his skin for a while. It's not just one day. He didn't do it charcoal. It was beet juice. So it's stained in there. Anyway, so he walks up to us, tells Abu he looks pretty shitty. Abu, what's your reaction?
I glare.
Tongue punch.
I glare. And you look like a wee fucking prick.
Probably bigger than yours. Come here.
And then I'm gonna pick Andy up by the front of her shirt, and I'm gonna glare at with the trunk, and I'm gonna glare at her. Stop fucking with spooky rocks. And drop her on the ground.
Okay.
Just double thumbs up. Cool.
But it's my job. but that's my job. I have to know things.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe just cast find traps before you walk up to something. I don't know.
Do I have that? I
Ground.
do have that. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Fucking amazing.
Gonna get
I don't
closer
know
to
why
the
I
camera
didn't.
and
He's gonna go ahead, second level cast Cure Wounds on Abu. Oh, shit. Cool. 10 plus 4, 14. Cool.
Nice. I feel less dead.
I got a little more in me today.
Yeah, I should say so. You haven't done anything.
It
Yeah, you
feels
have a
like
nice
I
little
got the
rest.
shit kicked out of me by the horse. I ain't gonna lie.
Turn it off. There you go. Sorry.
No,
He goes
he
up
just can't
to you,
open
Andy, as well. He'll do the same thing.
Thank you.
Less, but still okay. 11 points, and then he'll use his last second level slot for, well, how bet you're not that far down,
I'm
so
not
he'll
super
just
20.
bad. I can honestly probably do it on myself.
Wait, do I get 11? Or
yeah, you get 11. He'll just do a
Okay, cool.
first level slot for you, since you're not. Ooh, hey, full. It rolled an 8 plus 4,
8?
Nice.
12 for you.
8.
Cool.
Neato.
Hey. So what am I? My max is
Yeah,
36.
36. You're back up to full. Fuck. Glad I chose to do a force or a first level. Cool. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, so yeah, shall we continue on the road?
Yeah, if you could all just keep it down on the way. I think I need a more of a nap.
Yeah, I figured.
And
To which I
he kind of
respond-
does this and like slightly smears like that part.
Just
and
a little bit.
Now it's on his
Little bit.
hand and he doesn't even notice. Josh,
I can't promise
when you're
marbles
watching this,
won't
you're
mess
welcome.
with him more. I can't promise that marbles isn't like he's gonna go back and take a nap. I can't promise do anything.
Just remember, Josh will be watching this
Oh, I
before he
know.
posts it. This is what you get for missing a session, Josh. This is what you get.
I told you, Morgan.
I didn't doubt it.
Yeah. You get the gift of dick.
Obviously, everyone loves that gift. I mean, they get it they get it unsolicited most of the time.
Yep.
I mean,
It's the
vitamin D
gift
is
that just
very
keeps
important.
on
See,
giving.
Some vitamin D. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Started something with people who work in the archaeology field. This was coming.
I'm just
But,
saying.
It was what
yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Anyway.
We get a lot of vitamin
Exactly.
D in the field. We get a lot of vitamin D in the field. It's true.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yep.
you do.
Yeah. And just for emphasis on the pun, you should have seen this coming.
Oh, don't worry. I caught the pen.
You should have seen this.
Oh, I got it. You know, with the unsolicited part, I heard someone say once, a guy giving you an unsolicited dick pic is like a cat bringing you a dead mouse. They're really proud of it, but you just don't know why.
And you just don't want it. You're just
I
like,
don't
I don't
want
need
it.
this. I don't
I
want
have no
this."
need for this.
And you just kind of scoot it back towards them with your shoe.
You should just give them, just like the dead things that the cat brings in, give the D to the chickens. They'll eat it.
With the end of that
Oh, man.
encounter, you
No, what you gotta do is, since they send it to you willingly, you just have to be like, oh, since you sent this to me willingly, I'm gonna send it to the committee for review.
There you go.
I'll get back to you on
it's
your
yours
submission
now.
and let you know if you made the cut.
they can't stop you.
5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 2 out
Yeah,
of 10.
the committee just come back. You've been found
2.2.
lacking. Thank you for your
2.5.
application, but we've decided to go in another direction.
Yeah.
Thank you for applying.
Yours
Yeah.
is a little far crooked, so we're gonna go in a different direction here.
You're leaning more right. We're thinking more left.
yeah.
This got way more detailed than I expected it to.
You did this, Nat.
I did not.
You're the one.
I
who
was
got
not the
dick.
first one to say vitamin
Are
D.
you the one who drew dicks all over
Dustin?
Dora's face?
What?
Oh, that's fair. Hey,
Dustin,
okay,
you must
so
understand that for field people and people who work in the profession of archaeology
what
and
we
out on
do.
survey, this is about as tame can get.
there's no
Yeah, it
HR
really
out
is.
there. You've got to just
It
play
really
with it.
It's okay.
Gotta have a good sense of humor, otherwise you're not gonna last long.
I've
The only field experience I've ever had was in field school, and it's still, I mean,
I'm just
it's
gonna
fun.
I'm gonna throw it out there. There
You
was a
learn so
time
much.
I got stuck in the swamp. My boots came off. My pants were soaked. My shirt was soaked. Everything was soaked, and it was starting It was like getting darker out. And on the hike back, I was like, I can't walk with wet boots, wet pants, wet shirts. So I literally walked back in sports bra and underwear. And they had to deal with it. Like, I was like, I can't do this. It's not going to happen. It's like, it was a much better walk that way. But
all the girls at the heat of the day, because we're out in freaking bumfuck Egypt and the flats of Colorado, in the heat of the day, we would have topless 2:30.
Yeah,
we would all
that's
go to the creek, put our feet in the creek, and take our tops off, and it was fantastic.
Yes, absolutely.
The best 20-minute break that I've ever had in my life, every single day. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
We'll go ahead in the session there. You guys saddle back up, make it to Eurosa by the end of the day, and that's where we'll pick up next session.
Okay, so we're at the town. Cool.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Fantastic.
Can I please just like roll like a D4 for damage on Bainan for just slapping him upside the head?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Smacker.
100%.
Just so,
I mean,
just so
we're
when
gonna
he
have.
gets back
We're gonna.
in,
Yeah.
just so when he
Somebody
gets back in,
It's like, what the
he
hell?
has less than full health. 'Cause
I
he
want to
should've
know
gotten
how
something.
much.
Oh, and
we
that's
drank.
a 4.
I want to know how much he
Nice.
drank that caused him to do that. Can we like
It's
figure
not
out a
how much he
constitution?
drank. It's what
There
he
is
drank.
no
He drank
beer
that
left.
special ale.
Oh, that's
He
right.
drank
We were
my
drinking
What
this.
he
special.
drank.
He drank your special stuff. Ooh, bad.
He's doubly. I gave Marbles the beats.
Yeah.
My beer.
He's the one who
I
needs
knew
the
it.
ink.
See,
I knew it. I love the big and smalls bit
I
about
was
like
gonna- I was
marbles
gonna
and-
say-
marbles and Abu.
I was gonna say, Nat, you
love
think
that.
Marbles is your friend, but
He's starting to like Abu a lot more.
He's getting to be friends with Abu a little more there.
He's loyal to me. He is loyal to me, but
Yes.
he enjoys Abu's sense of humor.
Yes.
He's like,
I think in a couple of sessions, he's gonna have some dual loyalty going on there.
Like I was telling Nat earlier, Abu could snort marbles and then launch him from his trunk at like velocity that would.
Oh my god, we can cannon him just like
we can cannon marbles, yeah. And I told him
Fuck
like
yes.
shoot him as far as you want. He'll fly
Fuck
whenever he
yes.
loses momentum.
I just imagine Marbles with his fist forward, just flying like Superman.
Give him some daggers.
We need to get him like we need to get Marble some steel knuckles with little spikes on them so that he can
Hey, you guys are heading to a
Just
town.
so you know, I mean,
We
just
are
so you
heading
know,
to a
my
town.
backup character in case Sin dies is a dwarf blacksmith.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
So I want to also
She's
add
a fighter.
that
She's
since
a weapons master.
when we're like as we're going to the thing, I decide I'm not gonna look along the side of the road. I'm gonna stop looking at rocks. So I'm gonna focus on making things as we get to wherever we're going, Europa.
Mhm.
And I make a few vials of oil that I get, or like resin that I pick off from some of the trees, and I hand them to Sin because she wanted to oil up her sword and be able to dabby things with it.
My first thought was like, I want to light my fucking sword on fire.
So
but I had
so
nothing
I do
flammable.
that. I do that. So she has like a few jars or whatever of resin
Flammable
oil
substance.
type things.
It's
Flammable substance, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I like it. And I collect a few very special plants along the way that I plan to brew
And I used one of mine.
later, so I can make a little homemade mead or whiskey for Abu.
Should be easy enough.
But I'm gonna enhance it as well, like the other one, because now I've seen how the other one works. I might be able to make it.
I'm gonna go ahead, stop the recording here. Whenever.
Go ahead.
For anyone who watches this, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us and all that fun shit.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time.
Sorry for
Y'all
the
come back now, you hear?